Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. We are back today with some more Life is Strange Before the Storm. I think it's going to take us 2 more episodes to finish up this episode. So let's see what we're dealing with. Again, I'm going to try to go into this episode, because it worked really well last time, to go into this episode with a fresh perspective, an open mind, and I will try not to be judgmental. I will just try to see like Rachel as like part of Chloe's story instead of just Rachel as a separate entity in her own story, because I think that makes it easier for me to like her if she's more just like a facet of Chloe's larger story rather than just her own sad, poorly written story. Okay, fresh perspective, open mind, let's get it.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
Where else would he be? Sorry.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
They're so trusting of Chloe because they've known Chloe for like one dinner party, and then suddenly they're like leaving their child
My guardian angel.
with Chloe. I guess I kind of have to be your guardian angel, so I'm more like your guardian, Rachel, because you're so irresponsible and can't do anything by yourself independently without any sort of guidance or me overseeing you, and you still make horrible decisions. And I'm being judgmental already. It's only been like a minute into this. Okay, fresh perspective, open mind. I like Rachel. She's a great character. Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Aw.
Stop. I mean it.
How sweet.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
It's not Chloe's fault.
What for?
See, bitch is confused just as much
You're
as I
here
am.
because of me.
Eh.
Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
Chloe,
What?
I know you have a guilt complex, but it's literally
Shut
not your
up.
fault.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I have no words. It's not Chloe's fault. Okay, she has a guilt complex though, so it's okay. It's okay, Chloe. I love you, girl. I think losing people in her life is just like a recurring theme for people in Chloe's life. So I think it would make more sense if I chose that one.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good.
Open mind.
Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
That's understandable, but, like, you can, like, if you're not sure, you could just say that, like, she's a blood relative. That's not, like, assigning a role. It's just saying what she genetically and biologically is, so, blood relative. Or biological mother, so, I figured you would. I would be lying if I asked her, are you sure? The bitch is sure, we know that.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe.
Chloe's like, do you really want this? Are you sure? And I'm just like, remember how she, you know, like, clocked that one guy over her head with a fucking board? I'd say the girl wants it. That's just my perception of the situation, though. That's my assessment of what's going on.
I really do.
Now we have to do something for her.
Then, of course.
No! Not whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Not whatever it takes.
My dad
No!
has the number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
She just drifts back into sleep. That's not cliche at all. I mean, that could actually be really realistic, but she just gave just enough information to advance the plot, and then she's just like, sleep. What would be realistic is, like, mid-sentence she starts drifting off, I guess. I've never been in a coma, so I guess I can't really say. Or, like, I've never had to be put under general, so...
Hey, Elliot.
Is that Hot Dog Man? Oh my god, it's Hot Dog Man!
Your hair.
Look at what he's holding, it's so cute! Yes, it is different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt too. I didn't know you were into
I don't really
dragons.
want to call
Who the
him
fuck is
Elliot.
into dragons?
I'd rather call him Knockoff Warren. He's Knockoff Warren. That's just all he is to me. He's had, like, no character development. I think I've seen him, like, once in this entire game so far, so... Hello, Knockoff Warren. Hello, Hot Dog Man. Sorry about the Tempest, Nice Balloon. How have you been? I feel like I want to just ask something more specific so I get a more specific answer, because how you've been, like, that just seems so generic. I don't feel like I'm going to get an interesting answer out of that. Nice Balloon. Generic still. He's going to say, thanks, that's wonderful. And then he's going to go into the Tempest question. So I might as well just ask him the Tempest question right after the bat.
Sorry I bailed on seeing the Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
Yeah, and I don't want to be rude to him, so
No, not a problem at
we'll
all.
apologize.
So, what's going on with you?
A lot of things.
I don't even know where
To start, we're
At the
definitely
moment,
bi.
I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here?
Sorry to break it to you,
What
Elliot,
happened?
but we like girls. She's keeping it private. Ooh, that's good. I think I want to go for the more dramatic answer just because I want to get more drama back. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to explain like my thinking behind choosing it, because I feel like I was really good at that when I started Life is Strange 1, and then I just like forgot to like walk you guys through my decisions as I progress through the story, and I want to go back even though it's like the end of, I think we only have like 2 hours left of this episode, but I've decided that I want to explain my choices more often, so that's what we're doing. She was stabbed. Drama llama.
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Yeah, by Josh.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was insane.
It's insane.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
Are you okay?
This is just a funny answer.
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What?
I want to get more from him. What does he mean by that?
Don't even know what you mean.
Come on. A random psycho going around stabbing people? For no reason?
Well, that's what happened.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well,
Sounds patronizing.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately.
Not a smart decision to
Right?
say that,
So
my
what?
dude.
So,
Not smart at all.
obviously, something is going on.
Oh, what are you implying? I don't want to be rude to him, though. Even if he was implying something, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like, but we'll be nice. We'll be nice.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah.
He might be a
See you
resource later
around,
on.
Chloe.
Like, maybe with that conversation, we just unlocked something important that we wouldn't have unlocked if we were more aggressive towards him. That's what I'm thinking. Also, that hot dog man is super cute. Is there a plushie of hot dog man? Because I want one, like, right now. It's so cute. It's adorable. This isn't awkward at all. Yep. Not awkward. I like that it like has awkward moments though, because it kind of reflects real life in that way. Real life just isn't beautifully scripted all the time. It's messy. It's awkward. It's has silences. You don't know what to say, or you don't really know what to do, or you're just standing there and you don't know what to do with your body or your limbs, and you're just like, eh. So I like that it's realistic in that way, but I'll still complain about it. Open mind, fresh perspective. It's just gonna be like my mantra for the rest of this entire game. At least we're back with Chloe though, and we get to snoop. I love snooping. The boys are out in the living room. There's like 3 of them playing, and it's loud. I'm glad we didn't have to remember that code though, but I did write it down just in case we had to, because you guys know I have no memory, so. Also, can I just say how grateful I am to be here recording this, because honestly, my stress levels are so high right now, and this makes me feel better.
Search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
I haven't read the journal in so long, I should probably do that. Do I care? I don't know. Mom, I can't right now, please. Oh wait, that wasn't even the... Wait, when was that sent? Did we already read that? Maybe it was something else that I missed? I mean, I don't fucking know. I thought it was a text message. Go me for paying attention. What's this? Oh. Okay, well, I don't know what I missed right there, but let's ignore it.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Let's pick it up and shake it.
It's the big one.
She's so cute. I like her so much. Okay. It's a printer.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Have anything for Rachel?
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh, I heard a little something something.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Hey Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. Haha, that was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Oh, that's so nice of Drew. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. Aww! Hope so. Oh, that is so nice. I love that. Aww. I'm so glad Drew's, like, cool and everything. Okay. Okay, we got everything. What is this?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
It doesn't ring a bell with me, but if they straight up told me, I mean, I'd probably recognize it. I'd probably be like, oh, that makes sense. But until then, I don't know who it is.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Arcadia Bay in a nutshell. Shadyville. Mm-hmm. I don't want to trigger something. Should we look at all the other shit first? I mean, I don't know. That looks like wine. Just write on that shit. Don't drink and drive. Do something really snarky. He's gonna know that was us. There's no fucking way. Oh my god, how do I look at the fucking sherry? Let me look at it. Okay.
More sherry.
Oh. Okay. Sherry wine. I guess that's a type.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Service award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, honesty and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. Very funny.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
I feel like that's a DA thing to do. That's just me though.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Ooh, I love reading terrible things. From Sarah to James, subject enough. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent, but sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Sounds like Sarah really respected his decision until he got a little bit, stupid. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Let's look at the shoebox. What sort of dirty secrets are in here? I'm excited. Better be something juicy. Is that a cell phone? Is that a razor? Oh my god, please tell me that's a razor. Oh my sweet baby lord. Is that a razor phone? A Motorola razor? Mine was pink. It was cute. It was my shit.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah. We'll
just go all the way up, I suppose. Do. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. Found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Oh, that's Sarah. He talked to Sarah, this guy. This is the guy that she was talking about. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I got my best guy on it. Oh. Then I don't know who it is. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Oh, he's talking to Damon. Or Damien, or whatever the fuck his name is. This dick, right? He's talking to him. Interesting. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. What does this mean? He has a file on Damon, but he's kind of like working with him to shut Sarah up, I guess?
James is working with
Damon
Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Let's start off not aggressive, and then we can always get aggressive later. But we can't just start off aggressive and then take it back. It's like layers of winter clothing. Can't take off your skin, but you can always put more layers on. That was the worst analogy I've ever done, like, honestly. Can I go up now? I didn't read, like, half of that. Fuck, I was too busy talking. Oh no, I guess I'll just read what we have, because as soon as I press back, it's going to trigger something, so... It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or nah? So we're using names now. Relax, man.
Shit. What do I say?
This seems like an important decision. I want to be sure of it. I think it's... Oh, I don't know about this one. I want to just say that we did it. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, let's do it anyway. I know you're new at this, but here's how it works. You show me proof. I give you what you want. Fuck! I am new to this. Fuck me. I did not realize that would happen. That is a problem.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
A picture of what, though?
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
My siblings sent me letters.
In this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
This is familiar territory for me. So, like, my mom... Like, my sisters, whom I'm pretty close with now, they used to send me letters and, like, gifts and, like, clothes when I was younger. And then my mom would, like, censor them. And the funny part is just I'm really close to my sisters now and not so close to my mom. Oh, this seems so sweet. To my Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve. I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time. If you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. Oh, I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Bitch, this got more interesting. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's all right for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet. And that's okay. It really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to with all my might. I want to love Sarah. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all of this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, and I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Ah, my heart! No! Kosterman and Shapiro family law, cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians and minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro. Shapiro's such a lawyery name, isn't it? Shapiro. It totally is.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Oh, James, I knew I didn't like you, bish. Void, like, oh my god. James is a hoe. I can, is there anything else I can do on this?
Looks
like I've already looked at this.
From Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
I don't really want to shake it again. Drawer. There must be evidencia in this. That looks like evidence. Let's destroy it.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
What does picture mean?
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Eli Forbin. What does picture mean? Oh shit! Oh, crapsy daisies. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to. I should have known. I feel so dumb now. Was that it, though?
Destroy a glove.
Did I guess on the first try if that was the right evidence?
What
am I doing?
Damon off the hook.
I didn't even look at anything else and I guessed. Holy shit. That was just fortunate. That was dumb luck and just misfortune. Just misfortune. My brain is like half in Spanish. I was going to say desfortunadamente and then I'm like, wait, that is the wrong language, Tori. Assault, blah, blah, blah. Person, reporting officer, name, sex, race. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Tumnus lumber. Pressing to 205 after a verbal altercation with the victim. Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on the scene at 10:38 p.m. with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. I can't believe we guessed it on the first fucking try. Like, if that doesn't make my day, I don't know what will. I mean, my day's almost over. It's like 9 o'clock at night, but...
Days least wanted.
So I have to burn it. Is there anything in here that I can use? We could take the alcohol and burn it. I don't fucking know. What do you want me to do? I kind of want to put those back in there, but we don't have a rewind power. Oh, burn glove. Maybe we should do it, like, outside, though. Like, that's just my thinking. Like, where it won't smell or stink, but that's just me. At least we have our handy-dandy little, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Lighter. I was gonna call it a fire stick. I'm like, no. It's a lighter, Tori. See, like, what is this bitch doing? Put it outside, ho! Oh, and now you're closing it?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Scary. I still can't believe it. I'm shook that we guessed it on the first try. I was kind of hoping to look at everything else, though. You've taken care of it good, so since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Oh, now I feel like I'm just being your little bitch. Hey, that rhymed. No clue. Any leads on who it might be? Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is. Or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. He just keeps wanting things.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guide...
It was anonymous. Planning supper, what time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Oh, no. Mom, I'm sorry I can't make it tonight. Sorry. We treat her like such shit. Like, this is an actually good mom. I feel so bad for Joyce. Like, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Joyce is such a... maybe Chloe does need a little bit of a firm hand, because Joyce is just, like, rolls over and lets Chloe do whatever. But, like, I think I've talked about how before, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing, considering Chloe's going through, like, a lot of emotional turmoil right now. But, it, like, she's just like, okay, love you. I mean, we're also dealing with something. Oh, my God. I will never have a definitive answer for how Chloe should have been parented. Ideally, her father never would have died, but then she would have been paralyzed, so I'm not sure that is ideal at all.
This has been
Fuck me.
I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I want to look at everything else, though. What do you want me to do? It says bystander who wanted to remain anonymous. That's the only answer, right? Is to accuse?
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Investigate.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Francis Bowers. 6 feet. Oh, he's tall. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that. Detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicions of drug dealing. Loitering. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Oh my God. Ah. Is that all there is? Okay, there's another file on the desk and there's a file here.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Parole officer Oliver Rutherford Sheldon Pike. Arrested in the last month. No. Employment, same. Verified income. Shift leader. Has been very cooperative. No missed check-ins. Cooperative. Interesting, sir. Very interesting.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
State of Oregon plaintiff versus Gerald Scott defendant. Guilty. Illegal sale of stolen goods. Understand my rights and give them up of my own free will. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement. I agree to aid the courts on future cases relating to my own. I think it's Gerald Scott. There's nothing else, right? I think it's Gerald Scott.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Well, actually, now I'm not so sure. Maybe I should have done more investigating. Okay.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Could this douchebag
December
be the
21st?
snitch Damon's talking about?
I don't think it's Sheldon.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
It's the vendor.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
So we stole stolen goods that he stole from someone else. That's hilarious. Okay, I want to look at this one more time.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Illegal sale of stolen goods. It has to be that guy. It literally has to be. Accuse. Gerald is the guy. Fuck, really? I never would have thought. Gerald's gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet. Ooh.
Payment? Fuck.
But I don't know how much he wants. We have to do so much for him. Oh my goodness. We had to destroy his evidence. We had to find out who snitched on him. And now we have to pay him on top of all of our hard work and good, not so good deeds for the day. Not about this life, guys. I want to say how much because I don't know. I don't know what that is. How much money is that, sir?
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all this. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Is there anything else? Where would he hide the money? Oh,
I wonder
perhaps
if this
that
has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigado. Sometimes I make up words and I think that it might be Spanish. Investigado. Sounds right. That's a lot of money.
Holy shit.
I want to look at it
That must
first.
be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
I'd want it just as bad. Good lord. I'd take it in a second. My goodness. That's a lot of money. That's a fat stack of cash. Alright, good work. And now here's your girl ready to go. What does that mean? I don't like the way that sounds.
That's Sarah. And she's at the mill.
This
What
is
he doing to
so...
her?
This is so messed up. They tied her up? That's so... Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Get it? Because, like, Rachel's going to be tied up in the future because she gets drugged and then killed. I'm sorry, that wasn't even funny. Do you guys remember that one joke I made about Rachel, though? I thought it was really funny. I actually don't even remember what it was, but it was like... Oh, it was like... I think I said Nathan be like to someone's remarks, and it was so messed up. And I thought it... Like, I think sometimes the most messed up of jokes are honestly the funniest. It's a problem. But I think humor has this unique way of making light of really dark things, and it wasn't funny, Tori. Shut the fuck up. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Does that mean kill her? I don't like the way that sounds either, sir. This also seems like a big decision, so I'm scared. Let her go. I'll be right there. I'll be right there, I guess. On my way. Don't do anything in the meantime. You really are new to this. Better hurry. The chick's starting to get on my nerves. Oh no.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
James is a corrupt lawyer, so...
I still have time.
I don't think he does.
Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey,
Elliot?
Elliot, what the fuck are you doing in here? Did you follow me?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
I actually liked Warren, but Elliot... Knockoff Warren is really starting to get on my nerves. Like, why the fuck would he follow me here? It's none of his fucking business.
You really just follow me here?
Looks like that, Chloe. Looks like he just followed you here.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
That's
I'm
just
fine.
creepy. Knockoff
You're the
Warren.
one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Bitch, what are you doing? Elliot!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
I'm about to knock off Warren with a board. Like,
yourself into.
over the head with a board. I'm ready.
You wouldn't understand.
He's getting on my nerves. Oh my god. I'm ready to
Give
punch
me a
him.
chance. What the hell are you doing?
Give you a chance for what? Let's remain calm, even though he's being a little bitch right now.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Where's the
Believe it or not.
board?
Yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing
He
who
deserves a
Rachel
concussion.
really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking
Yum,
about.
yum, yum.
Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she
We
barely
skip
gets in
school
trouble,
anyway, dude.
and you get expelled.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God. Oh, look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school...
Oh, I do not like his judgy tone. I do not like it at all. What we do with our life is our own business. And I talk shit about Rachel all the time. You guys know this. But it's still none of his business to go around placing blame on people and getting involved in our shit. Like, that is unacceptable. You were canceled. You're not my friend anymore. You're ex knockoff Warren now. Like, just get the fuck away. Like, I wouldn't go as far as to say Rachel's manipulative. I just think she just needs to go to some therapy for anger management. I don't think she's manipulative. Like, yes, she's having us do this, which is kind of like, but like, I don't think it was ever her intention to manipulate us. And in order for manipulation to happen, there has to be some sort of negative intention. There has to be some sort of but there was, I honestly believe when Rachel asked us to do this, she didn't realize exactly what it would entail. And I don't think she's using us. I think she genuinely likes us. I think she genuinely cares about us. Like, yeah, I don't like her, but that doesn't, I don't think she's manipulative. I don't think she's evil or bad or possibly a bad influence, but we were already bad before we met her. We were dropping out of school, or not dropping out of school. We were skipping school. We were doing all this shit anyway. We were all already hanging out with people like Frank, who's a sweetie, but he's kind of not in the best career, but whatever. No judgment for Frank because he's a sweetie. I mean, he did try to kill us in the night. Whatever. Rachel's just not manipulative. Is she my favorite person ever? No, but she's not as bad as she's not necessarily a bad influence. If anything, Rachel and Chloe just feed off of each other in terms of making horrible decisions. But I don't think one of them is more of a bad influence than the other person. Rachel just needs to go to an anger management class. That's it. She didn't know what was happening. I'm rambling now, but she didn't know she didn't know what we'd find. Otherwise she would have done it and she wouldn't have needed to ask us. I don't think, she doesn't know that her dad's this way or doing this, working all the puppet mastering so that Sarah doesn't get to her. But there's just, this kid needs to go. I need a board.
Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just
You're crazy, bitch. Get out.
In that
You're canceled.
Today. If that ever happened.
Let's be nice to the hoe.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Okay, I'm gonna start getting real aggressive
soon. Who cares
soon.
About you, Chloe? Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
He has some possessiveness about him that I do not like. He's giving me creeper vibes. You know that icky feeling, when you think about Mark Jefferson, that's the icky feeling that I'm feeling right now with this guy. I feel icky. And I don't like him. I don't he's you belong to me. And I'm no, I don't need another Jefferson. Thank you. Walk past him. He's just gonna try to overpower us. So I don't think walking past him is going to accomplish anything. I don't think we're actually going to be able to walk past him at all. I think we should just try to calm him down. I want to just I want to kill the guy at this point, but, like, we can't. I think our best option is to call him because, like, he's not going to let us actually get by him.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
I'm not upset! Yeah! Like, that was a stuffed animal, so, like, it was okay. It's actually, I knitted it. Isn't it cute? I knitted it in, like, 4th grade. This is a lamb. She's made completely out of knitted, like, wool, and I feel really proud of her. Like, don't say it's ugly, because she's actually super cute. Her name's Josie, and she's adorable. She has buttons for eyes. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted. I'm not angry. Proceeds to throw something. Call for help, I guess.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died?
Oh.
No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
I'm getting such creeper vibes from him right
To
now.
talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Wait, where'd the money go? Oh, it's still there. Okay.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Kind of looks like a Ken doll.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I just need things to hurry up and get here. Now.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Can I just say how disappointed I am that, like, they didn't develop Elliot more as a character? Because that would have been so much more dramatic if I'd actually, like, known him. Like, we had, like, one fucking interaction with the guy before this, right? Like, I know my memory is not great, but, like, I don't remember having any sort of meaningful conversation with this guy. And then he does, like, all of this. It just seems so stupid again, so dramatic. And it would have been, like, that would have been, like, such a really cool scene if I'd actually known the guy. But, like, I didn't fucking know him, really. Like, it could have been so much better if I'd known him. Like, that's all I can say, I guess. Ugh, I'm annoyed. Like, I was getting such creeper vibes. Like, I felt, like, kind of unsafe. Like, just... Wow, we're gonna end up like Dad. Following in Dad's footsteps, Chloe. Good job. Why did we get out? We're safe. We're alive. What are we doing? or just taking a moment to appreciate Rachel's creation. I mean destruction, since she basically ruined the entire forest. Speaking of destruction,
because
go
Rachel
me.
got angry at her dad. He's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Preach it, girl.
Being a dad's tough.
That doesn't
I
justify
guess.
what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, that's sweet.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I thought we had to hurry to get Sarah before Damon does anything else to her, but I guess we have time to hallucinate about our dead father now. It's like it's probably going to be like a good scene, but I thought we were in a rush, and now we just like stopped to admire Rachel's destruction and talk to our dad, I guess.
If you ever lie to me, I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies. I just don't know. I don't think he did. I mean, he might have.
You didn't have to.
I think he was a good dad, and he would... Here's my prediction. I don't think he did. I don't know. They're probably going to throw me for a real one, and they're just going to be like, yeah, he did. So even the good parents lie. But I honestly don't think he did, because I think he was... If you're a good enough parent, you can tell the truth. Even if you sugarcoat it a little bit, but like you can tell the truth and explain it to your kid without having to lie. Like, I don't think there's almost... I don't want to say there's never a situation in which you would have to lie, but like as a parent in kind of like everyday situations, I don't think there's ever an everyday parenting situation that you would have to lie about. Like, I don't think James absolutely had to lie about the mother. I think he could have told her his perspective and said, hey, I don't think this is a great idea. I don't trust it at all, but I wanted to tell you about it. Like, but like he just omitted the truth completely. And I don't think Chloe's dad did that. I don't think he ever outright lied to her. I think he would always try and tell her the truth, because I think that's what a good parent does.
Right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
Of course not.
You
Might
sound
like
pretty
you less,
sure,
though.
Sweetheart.
Sound like,
You
hey,
were pretty
Mitch.
sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes, I'm ready. You probably did lie.
Ready
My
as
entire
I'll
theory
ever
was
be.
incorrect.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed
His
to tell
response.
you anything?
What you doing today? Just the usual. Just hallucinating my dead dad, having a kind of deep conversation with him. Yeah. Normal stuff.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes.
I wonder if this scene is about her kind of finding peace with her dad, though. Like, she changed the music this time. She didn't just, like, let the old music happen. She's taking control. She's in control this time.
Going in to face Damon Merrick. All for
I'm sorry to interrupt the scene, but, like, she's not just in the backseat letting, like, the dream or the fear, overcome her this time. Like, she's always kind of been in the backseat, or, like, her dad's been driving with his music, but this time it's her music, her ride, she's driving. I think she's able to take, like, I think this is almost symbolic of her being able to start to take control of her life and her grief and her fear. I don't know. Maybe that's just shit I'm pulling out of my ass, though. Like, I don't know.
Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
Hella crazy.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company.
She's embracing it. She's no longer fearing
We
it.
don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
That's really interesting. I think that was really something special right there. I want to keep playing. I should totally stop. Oh my god, I totally need to stop. I don't want to. How about I just finish this episode and play Tomb Raider tomorrow? Yeah? Sounds great to me. Oh my god. I gotta finish this episode. Like, I'm so invested right now. Oh, I should totally stop the episode right now. Oh. But I want to do it right now. Oh my god, I'm going to die. I really, really, really want to keep playing this. Okay, so I can see why they included that last scene. I think it was really, had a lot of strength to it in terms of writing, I think. I just don't think they placed it in the right section of the story, considering they're supposed to be in a rush. But it was a good scene nonetheless. I liked it. I think it was really significant and impactful. All the big fancy words. I really should stop right here, but I want to keep playing. It's going to be so long to process if I, like, finish this right now. And then you guys will not get this episode until, like, tomorrow. So, like, fuck it. We're going to keep playing.
Shit. Is that blood?
Mm-hmm. Looks like it. I have a feeling her mom's gonna die.
Frank?
Such is the fashion of Life is Strange games. Parents die. It's a thing. Also, non-parents die too.
Frank!
Yeah, I think Sarah's gonna die. Are we gonna hear screaming soon?
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
It's all about Rachel! I think Frank... I would have helped Frank first. It looks like he's kind of injured, but for all we know, Sarah's fine. She's just a little tied up right now. Tied up. Because she's like figuratively tied up with things right now. And she's also like physically tied up. It wasn't even funny, Tori.
Where the hell is
I thought
Sarah?
it was kind of funny.
Frank's couch is toast.
Burnt toast. She's probably upstairs, honestly. Just makes the most sense. Gerald, someone's fucking lying too. I never said a word. A snitch? What the hell is... Oh, fuck! It was the wrong guy? Oh, no. Did I choose the wrong guy? I swear to God I chose the right guy. Okay, that's where we're gonna go, but let's explore this first. Oh, no. We got the wrong guy.
A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
The things we're doing for the girl we met 2 days ago. Then again, I guess that same logic could be applied to Life is Strange 1. Like, that was in a span of a week, right? I don't know, I feel like a week is more significant, but that's just me.
Glad to see the bone made it.
I'm feeling Damon's gonna die too.
Don't tell me what to do.
Nice music though in the background. It's definitely
I'm not afraid.
making the situation more amped up, more stressful. Can I even... Oh, I can't even go up these stairs. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh my god, someone kill me now. Wait, don't actually kill me. Oh wait, it wasn't there. It was,
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
this way. This way. Oh my god. Right? Wait, can I go this way? I can't even go that way. Okay, go me.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up.
Don't kill
James
her,
Amber
please.
wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is
That's so
messed up.
wrong. He's not related to Jefferson, right?
After all, no one believes
No,
a
stop.
No.
junkie. He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
He has a bloody nose.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Oh no. We done fucked up this
You
time.
boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
Oh god.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Her daughter. She...
Hope Frank doesn't get like a traumatic brain injury, and that would explain his slight change of personality and the inconsistency in his character
Sarah?
from Life is Strange 1 to this.
Chloe Price.
The real question.
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend,
Are we dreaming right now?
Frank, took care of Damon.
Took
You don't need
care.
to worry about them right now.
Sit.
Is she voiced by the same person who does Rachel? Because they sound very similar.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't understand why not.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her
Okay,
what
I get
happened
it, but...
and you'll take that away from her.
Rachel needs to grow up at some point. We can't just all keep trying to form this protective little bubble around Rachel. Like, she's gonna grow up at some point. It might as well be now. Like, tough shit is just, like, part of what happens. I mean, this is particularly messy. Jesus Christ. But, like, she's probably gonna find out at some point, honestly. Like...
Forever.
She deserves the
Do you
truth.
think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's
Everybody's
broken.
broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years?
Yeah, some people
Does
do it.
everybody take money to stay away?
Yeah, some people.
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Father's more impactful.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
If I say you quit for a year, she's gonna be like, but look at where I am right now. Like, clearly that did a whole lot of good. But if I say Rachel needs you, she might be like, oh yeah, you're right, bitch. She's probably not going to be. She's probably gonna be like, oh, she needs a drug addict mom? Or does she need a loving, caring father like her dad? I don't know, I think this is a better option.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know.
I'm gonna have to play Life is Strange 1 after this just to cleanse my fucking palate of this bullshit. I'm sorry, like, I know I tried so hard to go into this episode with positivity and optimism and no judgment, and somehow they fucked that up a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm bashing on your favorite game. It's not for everybody. My favorite game probably might not be for everybody. Like, I don't fucking know. I just have so many issues with this. I don't even know what to fucking say. I had something to say, and now it just fucking left. Convenient. What Rachel needs right now, like, she doesn't need a family who withholds the truth from her. She doesn't need a family who's just gonna protect her and avoid loss and grief and how to deal with tragedy or how to deal with, like, real fucking life. Like, I know she's only, like, 16 or whatever, but, like, these, like, people younger than 16 have had to deal with some real shit, and when their mom's a drug addict, like, wake up. Like, it's not, like, people have addictions, people have problems, and it's not, like, it can be something to be embarrassed about, but we all have our own shit, and Rachel doesn't need a family who's just gonna protect her from everything and lie to her. She needs the truth. Like, that's it. Like, whether it's through a mom who's not the greatest, or whether it's through a dad who's not the greatest because he can't be real with her. Like, I'm sorry, but when did parenting suddenly become what truly matters is that you protect your child at all costs? Like, no, what truly matters is that you don't keep your child in the fucking dark when these are real life, real issues that need to be addressed and talked about and worked through, so that she doesn't go to, like, I don't know, like, she doesn't grow up thinking that the world's all happy all the time and beautiful and awesome. And I mean, Rachel's not that way anyway. But she knows there's something else going on besides the happy little life her dad's created for her. Like, I think she'd be ready to accept more. I mean, actually, I take that back. She's not ready at all. She's just gonna light another forest on fire. But, like, Jesus Christ. Give me more Chloe, please. I'm done with this.
Talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
Yeah, all the 2 days of amazingness we've gotten to know.
She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
Yeah, she is.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her.
That's fine. Yeah, she's had a great life until now, and life happens. You don't get to always just live a good life for 60 years and then die. That's not the way this works. You have to go through shit. You have to have really crappy moments, and you have to cry, and you have to, like, work through it, and you have to rise above, and you don't just get to wallow in it or like just never know about it. Like, I don't think I've ever met a single person who's just gone through their entire life. Actually, I met like 2 people who just go through their entire life thinking everything's great and okay, and their life has been great. They had a great home life and everything's just fine and dandy for them. And I mean, that's great for them, but, like, I also feel like they're missing out on so much personal growth and development because they never got to go through something difficult. Everything's just been kind of, like, not handed to them, but they had it a lot more easy than some of us, you know? And I think, I don't want to say that, like, you should embrace and welcome the shit in your life, but I'm just saying, like, I think it allows for a lot of, again, development and growth, and you get to learn from it, and you get to become a different person. You get to be the person who I think you're meant to be based on the struggles that you've had in your life. And if you had no struggles, then why are we, like... I'm having, like, an existential crisis right now.
Something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
You don't know it was her.
She has
oh my god, this bitch is just focusing. She's fixating on the fact that, like, she's never gonna be good enough for Rachel, or she's not a good enough person, she's not right enough, she doesn't have this, she doesn't have that, she wasn't able to offer this. Get over it! Like, in my my playthroughs, I know that I will never be able to offer you guys like a cohesive, well thought out experience. Like, I will never be able to sit down and play a game and be like, wow, that was so fucking easy for me. Like, I'm so great at gaming. Like, I know that about myself. Like, I've accepted my weaknesses. I accept that, like, I'm temperamental. I accept that, like, I'm not good enough in some things, but I'm, like, pretty good at other things. So, like, I'm sure she has some talents. I'm sure she has some great things about her. So, like, but she just keeps fixating on what she's not good at. And I know we all have bad days, and clearly I think this is just a very bad day for her. Like, I get that. But she's just like, I can never be good enough. I can never be good enough. Maybe that's part of, like, the drugs. But also seems like it's just part of, like, how life has conditioned her to feel. So maybe it's not even her fault. Just, like, time after time again, experience after experience, she just has always felt that she's never going to be good enough. She's never going to be a good enough mom. She's never going to be sober enough. She's never going to be, like, enough for her husband and the life that he wanted. She's never going to be able to offer. Like, I get that, but, like, she also has to, like, accept that, hey, I wasn't a great mom then, but it doesn't mean that I can't be, like, great now. Or she has this fear. She has this fear that she's just never going to measure up. And I think that's why it's just so much easier for her to say, oh, well, she's got James now. Like, whatever, just leave it be, Chloe. I think she's taking the easy way out instead of just, like, fighting for what, like, could happen. Like, parents can come in and out of your life. And, like, even if my mom came back into my life, like, I'd try to fix it a little bit, you know? Like, I mean, I'd try. I can only try so much, right? I thought my dad was perfect. They are far from perfect.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't deserve.
I'm done arguing with this bitch.
It's
fine, leave. If you don't want to do this, fine. Like,
not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't want to wish heartbreak and grief and loss on anyone, but it's just kind of like an inevitable part of life. And she could either have it now while she's young and can still adapt and change and grow from it, or she can get it when she's like, I don't know, 35 or 60, and she finds out, like, the truth when she reads old letters and her parents die. Okay, this is the elaborate scenario I'm imagining. Her parents fucking die, right? And Rachel just going through all the stuff, and she's like, I've had such a good life, and my parents died. Oh, boo-hoo, poor me. And she's just going through her parents' shit, like in the attic, in the basement, and the crevices and corners. She finds this shit. Like, do you imagine how crappy that would feel? Like, if you're 16, like, you won't forget about it, but you have so much time to, like, live in spite of it, or live with it, but, like, it's not going to affect you, I think, as negatively as it is if you've had an entire, like, great life believing a lie. Living in what you will think is a lie because no one bothered to tell you the fucking truth. I can't lie to this bitch! Nope!
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever played. Like, oh my...
Give her the father she deserves.
I'm so harsh on this game.
Who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything.
The one who is continually lying to her.
You can do.
And, like, let's not forget that James was involved. We don't know to what degree he was involved with her being tied up or taken care of, but he was involved somewhere along the lines. Like, that is not necessarily an absolute angel of a father, and that's fine. Like, James is an imperfect human. I get that. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm not understanding his perspective. I do. I get where he's coming from. He wants to protect his daughter. But this is not the right way to do it. And this bitch is just annoying me. I thought she was great when I was reading the letters. And, like, she's just, like, talking. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, who are you? You're not even relevant anymore. You're canceled, too. Along with knockoff Warren. Like, just get the fuck out. Like... This game is so fucking stupid. Like, I just want Chloe. That's it. I want Chloe. I want Joyce. I want a little tease of Warren here. I want a little bit of Victoria. I want a little bit of Nathan and that cute little love story he's got going on with that one girl because we made that right decision. My God. I tried so hard to continue this game with an open mind, but this is crap. Like, who the fuck wrote this? I'm gonna write my own fan fiction of how this should have gone, how this could have gone better, and this is not it. I mean, I guess if you want to tell this story, like, that's fine, you accomplished this goal, but this is just not a good story, and it's not, I don't think it's sending the right messages either. I mean, I don't think we're done with the game yet. I think there's still a lot of unresolved stuff, so I can't say that this is the message of the game, but, like... If you love her, you'll lie. This was the dumbest fucking conversation I've ever had with a character. This is the just dumbest conversation in, like, human existence ever. Like, ever.
Whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Honestly, if we tell Rachel, she's probably gonna get so upset, so angry.
Tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can. Without that.
I feel like such a piece of shit for my perspectives on this, but, like, I also shouldn't apologize for them. Like,
Wait.
I'll take care of her. Don't leave. Those are such weird decisions. I don't know what to do with this option. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Take care. I'm just so disappointed with this game. I'll take care of her. Don't leave. I'll take care of her. No, I mean, we can't really. But if I didn't know what was going to happen, I'd say I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her.
Because clearly nobody else can. I'll have to be the parent in this situation.
Goodbye, Chloe.
Yeah, just fuck off. Y'all can fuck off. Rachel just needs one solid good parent. Rose is too weak. James is too strong. This bitch doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I'm just... Ow, I just bit my lip. Guys, I don't... If we tell Rachel, like, knowing her character, she's just gonna flip out and do something stupid and get herself killed, honestly. Oh, she has the star thing. See, that's so sweet. See, that's okay. That's not bad writing. Having, like, the galaxy thing that we did with her. That thing, yeah, that's cute.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
Oh, how sweet.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Yep.
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
I guess we'll be pushing her straight into Frank's arms, I guess. Because she'll want... Oh, fuck. If we tell her the truth, she's just going to want to escape. She's not going to want to deal with it. So she's going to do more drugs. And that's how she and Frank become kind of like an item, right? Still, like, if it gives us an option to tell her the truth, not tell her the truth, like, I will tell her the truth. Because aside from the things we know will happen in the future, I'd like to believe that Rachel would still be able to overcome it at some point. You know, like, if things in the future with Jefferson didn't happen, like, I'd also like to think that Chloe would have been able to overcome her high school dropoutness, her reluctance for her to, I don't know, like, I am fully confident if the things in Life is Strange 1 didn't really happen, the bad things with Jefferson, that both Rachel and Chloe would have been able to overcome their shit at some point. Like, I would say most of us do. Most of us are able to overcome and continue to overcome on a daily basis. So I'm fully confident that they would have been able to if it were not for the events in Life is Strange 1. So given that, like, I'll tell her the truth, because that's what I would have done if I had not known what was going to happen. I don't want my it's such a mess doing prequels, because you know what's going to happen, so you're like, oh, fuck it, like, I might as well. But, like, if Life is Strange 1 aside, I would still want to do this. I would still want to tell her the truth. And I think that's honestly going to be the very last decision in this game, is tell Rachel the truth, not tell Rachel the truth. And I almost know what's going to happen when we tell Rachel the truth. She's going to want to escape. I think she's probably already genetically predisposed to be, like, not to like drugs, but to seek them out a little bit more if she's already tried it once. So I think that's how she and Frank are going to become a thing. And she's going to be so fucking pissed at Chloe, maybe, and that's why maybe she and Chloe drifted off, and that's why she went off with Frank. And that brings us up to speed with Life is Strange 1. That's my prediction for this. Let's see how it plays out, though.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we?
It makes me so sad.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Not great, to be completely honest with you, sir.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Maybe it's not going to be an option. Huh. They're just going to decide for us, I guess. I fucking called that shit! Oh, I mean, it might have been really obvious that that would be the last decision, but I'm still happy that I called it. I just kind of fucking explained this, didn't I? This is real life. This is what I do. I feel like such a jerk because I feel like I'm so opinionated about this shit. Like, I feel like a jerk because some of you would probably might really disagree, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. I honestly cannot wait. I love talking to you guys about this shit, but I feel like such a jerk for everything I've said in this episode. But, like, that's just how I feel, and you guys didn't come here to watch this playthrough for me to just give you what you want. You came to see my perspective and my choices and my thoughts on it, right? Right? God, I hope so. Tell Rachel everything. She may not be strong enough to deal with it right now, but she would be strong enough to deal with it in the future. If not for Life is Strange 1 events. getting real angry. I don't think she even wants us to comfort her. Oh, maybe she does. Oh, I feel so bad. But, like, she deserves the truth, and he fucked up. Like, I feel so bad because I know he did it. Like, he just wanted what was best for her. I get that. I understand that. Consequences, Tori. Good job. I still think I made the right decision. I feel shitty about it. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't think that I feel great about the decision I just made. I don't. These decisions aren't fucking easy. Oh, that glitch. Yeah, I feel so shitty, but like, I think it was the right decision. So he killed his friend? Just seems like a really easy way out to... Oh, look at the puppy. Killing him just seems like way too easy of a plot thing. Oh, well, Frank just kills him. That's easy. And it works. Yay. That just seems like... That just seems a little bit lazy. But... What I really wanted more of. Oh! Yay. I'm gonna cry. Chloe's like, I don't want any part of this shit. Look how angry she is. I thought that was Peter Parker for a second. I was so fucking confused. I'm like, wrong game, Tori. It was the flannel in the hair, okay? Yeah. He's a dick. I hate you. Oh, I love you guys. Are you gonna read together? Oh! My fucking heart. Oh, see, she's fine. She's literally fine, and then she won't. But like, she's fine. Look, she was running down the stairs. She was so excited to see us. They creep the fuck out of me. Aww. See, this is cute. I like this. She's probably ranting. But see, she's okay. She's dealing with it. She's facing the truth. She's overcoming the obstacle. And she's living. And she's coping. She's making it work. I think that was the end. That was so sweet. Oh, it's not the end. Ooh, I get more. Yay. We did. Oh, we did our hair completely blue. Yay! Oh, it looks so good too. Oh. This is what I wanted. This is it. This is what I wanted. love them. I'm not gonna cry. Pull yourself together. We finished strong. I know it was only like a 1-minute montage, but that was a strong finish for me. I think that I can confidently say that I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed my time here in this game with these characters, even though I had a lot of issues with Rachel's entire story. I think you guys knew that like 3 episodes ago, honestly. Yeah, there was a lot of issues with that for me, but I still had so much fun playing this. I still enjoyed my time. And damn, it's so good. The ending was great for me. I really liked that ending. Seeing them doing the thing I think they were just supposed to be doing. They're supposed to make the graveyard, or not the graveyard, the junkyard. It's a Freudian slip, Tori. Making the junkyard kind of like their place, and being together and laughing together and working through shit together, being in a relationship, or even if it's a friendship with more, but like being together, going through life together. That's what this was about. That's what this is supposed to be about. I think we made the right decision, and all of its issues aside, I think they still did pretty well. All of its issues aside. I don't regret playing it, I guess, because I liked getting to know Chloe a lot more. Like, I feel like I know her just as much as I know Max now. And before it was like, I knew Max here, and then I knew Chloe, like, here, I guess. But now, like, they're pretty much even. I feel like I know both of them, which only makes me want to play Life is Strange 1 even more now. Now that I know her, I understand her more. And I think that was the biggest thing about all of this, is that... Please don't play the music. Please don't play the music, that'll make me cry. Okay, good. Okay, it was good. It was different music. I was like, don't play the credits music. Don't do it to me, because in Life is Strange 1, that credit music, it gets me every time. And I even liked getting to know Rachel. I think it could have been done a lot better. A lot better, but I can understand what they were together and what they meant to each other. And I think out of everything that I've complained about, that I've ranted about, that I've yelled about, in the end, I think that's what I'm still coming away with this game from, is I know Chloe really well. She's very close to my heart, and I understand what she had with Rachel. And that's the dynamic that I think is the most important coming away from this game, is like, that's what you should come away from it feeling, you know? And I think because they finished strong, like, even though I had so many issues with so much of this, like, I can still say that, like, that I'm glad I played it, that I'm glad they had it here. I'm glad they made it. If nothing else, then just to know Chloe a little bit more, and get a little bit more of her world. And obviously it just makes Life is Strange just more sad, the first one, but I'm glad they had this. I'm glad we did it, and I'm glad we finished it, because like halfway through it, I kind of didn't want to, but I'm glad we stuck with it. And I had a lot of opinions about this one, and I think a lot of them had a lot of depth to it, and I think they were valid opinions. But I'm really glad that they finished so strong with that last sequence. I think that was really well done, and I think we made the right decision. And I think I was able to explain that decision pretty well, and my thought process up to it, so you guys could at least understand where I'm coming from. making a decision like that. And because I'm sure it's like, this decision might be just as half and half as the last one we made. And I think a lot of my opinions about this entire episode, honestly, could be very controversial, but I don't regret them. I don't really regret saying anything that I said, or how I felt about all of this. And I feel really grateful that I got to know Chloe more. And I think that's the most important thing coming away from this is I got to have more of Chloe. So let's oh wow, it is split. Wow, that's interesting. Well, if you guys didn't tell Rachel the truth, I'd love to hear your thought process why down in the comments below. Let's just press next. Killed the plant with soda. Accepted David's photograph. Didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. Played tabletop with Mikey. Oh, only 9% of us did that? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for telling me about it. I probably honestly wouldn't have missed it if you guys hadn't told me, so thank you. Because I loved that. I had so much fun with that. You didn't donate to the Firefighters Fund. Huh. Whoopsies. Fuck, I knew I missed something. Convinced Damon that Gerald was a snitch. Go me for incorrectly getting that one. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Rachel met her mother. Oh, fuck! Oh, I missed something. No, what did I do? Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, shit, now I'm rethinking things. No, it's still the right decision to tell her the truth. What decision could I have made that Rachel met her mother? Don't tell me. I don't even want to know. I feel so crappy about that. No, don't. Just make me feel horrible. Are they doing photo booth? Aww. They look so happy together. Aww. Please don't. No, don't ruin it. Please don't. If you ruin this for me. Fuck. No. Okay. I could have done without that last part, honestly. That didn't have to be included in there. That was so mean. Oh, no. Why would you do that to me? I could have done without that last part. I would have been fine without it. In terms of storytelling, though, like, that was a really good part to include, but I could have done without it. Like, I didn't need that. Oh, now I feel icky again. Oh, I don't like that. I think where I went wrong is in the when we were talking to Sarah. I think I made the wrong dialogue choices there. Whoopsies. Damn it. I was so focused on whether or not she was doing the right thing that I guess I just didn't focus as much on the choices I was on with those I put a lot of thought into those choices still. I don't know. I did the best I could. And I think we still came away from it with the best outcome, or not the best outcome, but like a pretty decent outcome that you can get considering what happens next. So that's great. Well, guys, I did have a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you guys had fun watching. I really look forward to talking to you guys in the comments about all of my comments and opinions and stuff, and I look forward to hearing your guys' perspectives. And thoughts on this episode and the series as a whole. I will do bonus episode on Wednesday, I think. Barring all complications with school. Holy shit, this is gonna be such a long episode. I'm so sorry, but like, I wanted to keep playing. I couldn't fucking help myself. That means, you know, it's like, it's a pretty decent game if you can't stop. So thank you for watching, and until the next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.